Hi, I'm Petra Roach, the CEO of the Grenada Tourism Authority, and we're very excited to be here at SOTIC conference with CTO here in Turks and Caicos. And there is a lot happening at the minute in Grenada. Grenada is a tri-island state. It's got two sister islands, Carrico and Petite Martinique. Tourism is one of our main industries, and we're very pleased to say that in 2023 so far, we've had really great success in terms of the arrival numbers. We're up 5% over 2019, which was the banner year, but currently also up 50% over 2022 when we saw a really strong resurgence. In terms of the flight capacity, we are back to where we were before out of the North American market, and additional to that, we also have a new service which will start out of Boston with JetBlue that commences on the 4th of November, and then on the 29th of October, Air Canada actually doubles their capacity to 4 times a week, and Sunwing continues their service as well. So we're really pleased with where we are. British Airways last year moved from 2 to 3 flights, and Virgin this year has announced that they will be moving also to 3 flights from 2, and that will be on December the 8th. They fly over Barbados. They've just been given 5th Freedom rights, which means that we can also now pick up passengers in Barbados. So the outlook for interregional traffic is really positive. We saw that Caribbean Airlines on the 20th of August actually moved to 10 flights per week out of Trinidad, and they moved to a daily service with Barbados. And Inter-Caribbean, which came into the Southern Caribbean just around the beginning of the pandemic, they've actually moved to 11 flights per week, 4 of which go over St. Vincent, and we're actually looking to start a service from Guyana to Grenada. And Condor resumes their service at the beginning of November, and that's once per week over Barbados.
So that's air. Now tell us a little bit about product on the islands.
In terms of product continues to be of a great priority for us. We want to sort of balance the increase in the number of visitors with also the length of stay. So we want people to come and stay longer. We want them to get out of the hotel more. We want them to really move amongst the community, go to local restaurants, go to the local attractions, because ultimately when they spend more, that is a massive or better economic impact for the country. Grenada is a very safe destination, so there are no challenges with people moving out and around on the island. And this year, for the first time, we're actually going to be spending almost as much in product development as we do in marketing, because ultimately we feel that there's so many raw assets that we can leverage, and we're very excited to do so. We actually had the launch of the expansion of the underwater sculpture park on August the 22nd, and as you're aware, Grenada actually is home to the first underwater sculpture park, and I think that that really is a fantastic example of how you can marry a focus on sustainability also with commercial engagement, because again, by ensuring that we regenerate our marine reefs and the ecosystem, that means that more visitors will come, they'll enjoy it, and also then more money can be ploughed back into making it even better. So we've got currently the park is 800 square meters, and that is with 75 sculptures, and the expansion will see 31 additional sculptures actually being installed. And the partnership is actually with Jason DeCaries Taylor. He was actually made himself well known with the start of the Grenada Underwater Sculpture Park, and he's gone on to achieve massive heights with several more underwater sculpture parks. So he's actually going to be coming back to do another something which will continue to be a little bit of a secret for now, but we're really excited about a couple of new initiatives that we've got coming, but can't say.
Well, as long as you promise to tell us all about it when you can, then I'll forgive you. So Petra, here we are, as you said, at the conference. Tell me a little bit about sort of what you're looking to get out of the next few days.
I think it's always great to meet with our colleagues and meet with members of the media, put our heads collectively together to vision what we are going to be doing with tourism to the Caribbean. We continue to be the most region dependent, or the region most dependent on tourism, but also with the biggest challenges in terms of mitigating climate change and ensuring that we keep our scarce resources protected. So I think there's going to be a lot of conversation around that. Also a brilliant opportunity to share with the media all the initiatives that we're undertaking, and also get a chance to go out and about in Turks and Caicos and look at some of their gold standard practices so that we can take them back home. Really, the Caribbean Tourism Organisation is about a community where us as the technocrats, as well as the ministers who are tasked with this very unenviable task of ensuring that tourism continues to work really hard to ensure that not only do we have the economic benefit, but also that we're very protective of the social existence for our local population. Those are things that we need to continue to take extremely responsibly and ensure that there is legacy components, that we've got training programs that are introduced for our people, that we've got entrepreneurship programs, that we've got access to grants and funding, etc., that they can really put behind some of these brilliant ideas, so that the industry that we build out continues to be resilient, and also that we see that no one is left behind, that the local people themselves are benefiting, and that the money that is earned from tourism is not just repatriated. We are fully invested in this in Grenada, and I have a Minister Lennox Andrews, who believes that community tourism has to be at the heart of everything that we're doing, and that the local people, who are the reason that everybody says that they come time and time again, must be showcased and must be celebrated in everything that we're doing.
Petra, thank you so much for giving us time today.
Thank you.